Guys, so welcome back to another video. So in this video, what I want to talk about is one of the main practices you can use whenever you are building your fragrance collection up. So on my channel, and what I talk to you guys largely about is actually going out and buying different bottles of cologne. But sometimes what you have to do, or what I like to do, is especially with me getting into niche perfumery now, I'm starting to branch out and get different types of scents. Well, what you don't want to go and fall into the rabbit hole of is buying and blind buying a whole bunch of different fragrances, especially the ones that you could possibly not like. So, for example, I talk about getting into niche perfumery. One of the niche fragrances I got a while back was this one here. This is called Killian's Intoxicated. Now, even if you look on the discounter, Killian is going for well over $200, right? For people who are just getting into perfumery, that might not be a price range that you could fall under. So, what I like to do is if I'm thinking about getting a fragrance or getting a certain cologne, before I actually go and pull the trigger on getting the real thing, I get stuff like these, which is these little fragrance oils. So, fragrance oils are a good sort of startup, kind of a good little alternative, a good little detour from getting the full bottles of cologne. I use fragrance oils one as my sort of tester in doing this whole hobby, especially if I'm thinking about getting a full bottle of a cologne. I'll go get the fragrance oil first. One, I mean, it's cheaper, right? You get these little fragrance oils, you can get them $9, $10. You just have to go to the right store and make sure you get the right scent. But I get those and I kind of use those as my sort of tester. I try those on. Those are the type, with fragrance oils, rather than spraying, you roll it, right? You roll it on your forearms and then you can wear that out. You also get a feel for, do you like that scent? Do people like that scent on you? And then you really get a test of that longevity. Now, fragrance oils do last longer than the real cologne, so they are gonna really give you that. How does that longevity fare? And then whenever you get the real thing, okay, I already like the scent, and then you can pull the trigger on if you really need to put the dollars behind it. But that's just a little hack that I like to use whenever I'm collecting fragrances. I get the oils first, and then from the oils, I'll then pull the trigger on getting the real thing. That way, I know I like it, and then I know I'm putting my money behind something I'm bought into. All right, we'll catch you on the next one.